we didn't read the journal. It's gonna be over here. Let's craft these two. Oh, I'm encumbered, that's why I'm moving slow. Need to go sell stuff.
Odd old thing, isn't it?
The Great Forge is...
Nice, I guess. Wonder what makes it useful.
Batman. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's turn it down. We're actually not suffering right now. It can go to 10%. There we go.
How you holding up? Buying or selling?
Are we level 15 or 14? 14, okay.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. Glad to see you well. Until later, then.
Impressive. Dare say the spirit of the one stronger in you than anyone else I've seen. Even Murga.
We do need a better chest piece. That's what we should look for. He's got nothing good. First Pog. 60 damage equals 100 suffering. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go turn in the Atera, whatever it's called.
Second time's a charm?
Anathema, that's what
Or
it's
have I
called.
asked
Duh.
too much of you?
I'm an idiot. Know me. That's pretty good. It's just not as good. What about this? Strength, trash. Ooh, yes. We lose initiative, but we get more crit, so that's better. Honestly, the boots we're using are probably going to be the best ones for a while, because it's just... Until Act 4, because it's just raw damage. Like, the best alternative is like 3 or 4 crit chance, so... This is just 5% multiplicative damage, which isn't bad. There's a warfare... I'll give a stick of the fight. Intelligence... Covers our arrow. Where are we getting arrow from? We can just ignore arrow on our other gear too, if we take that. Geo. Where are we getting Geo? From that ring, so we can get a better ring. I like that trade actually. It's 13 strength though. What the heck? Table for Hydra is actually available. What is healing of damage?
Second time's a charm?
The object of this, he holds out his hand. Tarquin turns away, but
Hey,
continues to
guess what,
mutter
guys?
excitedly,
How much you want to
almost
bet
religiously about
Tarkin's in
anathema.
Baldur's Gate 3? I think he's going to be in Baldur's Gate 3. Rain, blood, because curse, pew pew pew. Yeah. Good grief. We can get rid of the arrow on the rings now. So that one's just giving us 2 scoundrel. Okay, no better rings yet. We can hit some other traders though. Do I want to use this chest piece? Let's trade a little more first, and then we'll see if it's worth using. Because Geo on gear isn't bad, because it buffs our venom coating.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
You need the song name? Gold, I bet he will be the richest man in the world. Yeah.
You are, but all
He waves
a very through then.
Jahan's silent.
That is you.
He hands you a
My place, you see. You might say, now don't know. One thing I would like you to do, a demon, but that over the return. It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name.
It's in the game. Just look up
Perhaps you
the
can
soundtrack. I'm
shed
sure you'll find
light on the matter.
the song. Damage skills from Hydro Warfare and Intelligence. Yeah.
May you wonder.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have Inner Demon. Alright, let's hit the elves real quick. Hopefully they have some rings. 'Cause I think I want to switch to this chest piece and then use different rings. Need more scales too. We have 8 scrolls. That's not terrible.
I see the good in you.
I just want like closer to like 20 or
Our
30
scion
scrolls.
is with us in this moment.
Ooh, that's not
So in
bad.
this moment we leave this place. I see the good in you.
Let's just take them. They're cheap.
I see the bad in
You bring Sahela back to me. My
Oh god,
littlest
4
one,
wits.
my
Just has nothing else on it.
dearest one. You give me everything.
Let's see. Is it? Are we putting a point in neck right now, or is it just from stats? It's just stats. We don't need that then.
We count a victory today, and we count a friend in you. Sahela is with us. I see the good in you. I see the bad in you.
14.
I see the all of you.
Is that better? I think it's better. Huntsman, arrow third, traverse.
bind that wound that it does not fester.
$235.
Heal your wounds.
Yes, it is
Keep you
better.
standing.
We lose a bit of damage from
Yield
sparks,
or
but
not,
it's still
I
better.
fight.
Who can identify?
We count a victory today, and we count a friend in
Oh,
you.
he can't.
I see the good in you. I see the bad in you.
Not invisible.
I see
pot,
the all
invisible
of
10.
you. We see you well, good
Trash.
friend. We wish you well upon your road.
There are too many people I want to watch live right now. Just do split screen, bro. And it's 2 a.m. Oh my god, dude. I apologize, my stream time is during your sleep time. What's up, Onion? Oh my gosh, dude. Well, at least I have a schedule now, so you can expect when I'm online. We'll see how well I actually follow the schedule, but we do have a schedule. At least. 2 a.m. squad, 4:20 a.m. Oh my gosh, yeah, I just started the schedule because I have to stop streaming so much.
Happy travels, eh? What a crock.
Gonna do 3 days a week, and occasionally 4 days a week. We'll see how that goes.
Move along. Despite what they say, misery don't love company.
Should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
1:30 a.m. I think it's manageable for you.
By a bleeding void.
Bro. You're a madman.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Yeah, it's just I just spend too much time doing it. Yeah, I know, time zones. Definitely. Is that worth it? We lose how much damage? 6 damage. More crit. I think it's worth it. 'Cause we get more initiative too, and a skill slot. So that gives us 1 memory essentially too. Right now, we're not going to worry about equipping Inner Demon. We will keep it available. We'll roll with that. That's fine. Our damage basically stayed the same. Our plan is to at least finish Act 2 today. I just want to make sure I'm leaving Act 2 with really good stuff. It looks like we're going to be doing pretty well with that.
Hell's worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Why don't come over?
Buying or selling?
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's a lot of damage.
Hey, Cyclone, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Let's get the name of the demon real quick. And we'll fight the demons on the island too. I already got that, so we just need to go talk to the tree. Crit for 67 damage. Oh man, so much spice. You have no idea. Oh, nice. My YouTube stream isn't working. That's wonderful.
The trees.
Oh, nice. We leveled up. Still no emotes to unlock. Well, I added a BTTV or whatever it's called. So I think you guys have to install that, but I'm gonna start adding emotes on that. So that's an option. Alright, we can buy more stuff now because their inventory's reset.
Buying or selling?
Let's see, is YouTube still broken? Yeah, YouTube's broken. That's no fun. YouTube. 1 second, guys. Would appreciate if my YouTube would work. That's unfortunate.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit the ton, who will?
Okay, it says I'm live. I think we're okay now. It just says sending data on restream. Alright, back to it. I'll have to look into that. For some reason, I can't see those emotes you just posted. It might just be my chat box. And also, it's not going to work on the stream. It should work in the chat, though. So there's still some kinks to work out with that. I still can't get it to work in the on the stream, like visually. Just in the chat. Quits. Yeah, it's like, because if I try to enable it in the chat box within OBS, it just like bugs out. So I'll have to play with it more.
Glad to see you well.
Not sure how to fix it, but I'll make it work eventually. Okay, Tarkin has more source orbs we can buy. And then we can send the little boy to get more source orbs as well.
Among the graves.
As you can see, we're almost broke again, which is nice. 2 intelligence and scoundrel. It's fun. Yes, I did that manually. Because I'm using Restream, it's kind of buggy, like because there's like stops and starts in the stream, so it uploads in like little parts, unfortunately, with some of them. So I'm gonna download them all and then splice them together appropriately and then re-upload them. So they'll be on YouTube eventually. I'll probably focus on that tomorrow because I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, so I'll do that tomorrow.
Sure thing.
If that makes sense. Scoundrel, arrow. Why did we just lose that? What? Just lost Huntsman. We lost this. There we go. What else did we lose? Nothing? Oh, adrenaline? That was weird. Okay. Source orbs equal skin graph scrolls. Yeah, sorry about the streams. I'm trying to get Restream to stop being buggy, but it has been breaking up the stream videos, unfortunately. So I'll fix that as soon as I can. We need more scales right now. What cooldown resets?
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can
Wits, 3.
shed light on the matter.
It's worse. Strength, Huntsman, Arrow, Geo. It's worse. Yeah. Do you really not know what Skin Graph does with how much you watch this stream?
Jahan, thank you, please.
Wits, Warfare, Necromancer. Dang, I wish I was playing a physical class right now. Wits, Initiative, the same. Wits, Initiative, also the same. These are all bad. Or should I just say worse? Okay. Go to the elves one more time. I think we left a restricted area. Did I not grab this yet? Huh. That's fun. You don't play Poly that often. I play on German. Oh, that's fair. What is it called in German? Like, I guess I wouldn't know, but does it not translate the same? Yeah, I don't poly that often. Bro, everyone's a poly. There's not a single class in the game that isn't poly.
I see the good in you. Our scion is with us in this moment, so in this moment,
dude, that would
we
be
leave
almost
this
good.
place.
Dude, we need like a
see
ranger
the
right
good
now.
in you. I see the bad in you.
Hello, dear one.
Hydro Geo, come on.
We
He's
count
being
a
trolled by
victory
these
today,
ratings
and we
here.
count a friend in you. Sahela is with us. I see the good in you. I see the bad in you. I see the all of you.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
I see the good in you. I see the bad in you. I see the all of you. We see you well, good friend. We wish you well.
Okay, we only have to walk up here one more time, and then let's leave a pyramid over here. So I don't have to keep walking. We're gonna have to do Harbinger of Doom soon. We do have, whatchamacallit? We have Inner Demon now, so we actually can deal with Harbinger. Dude, also, how the heck we're doing, Alice? I don't know how we're gonna do that. Who's Monster Hunter? Dang, alright. Thought you were gonna get some sleep, bro. Can't decide on what streamer to watch, so he just plays Monster Hunter and doesn't sleep. We're at 1:30 a.m.
You take care now. Can't be too careful round here.
Move along. Despite what they say, misery don't love company.
Sleep is for the weak. Yep.
Should have sailed from drift.
Man, these guys' trades kind of suck.
What a crock.
They have good consumables, but nothing else. "3:37 a.m. I can't fall asleep, so you're here? Dear Lord. You guys. Just start a morning stream at this point. Sleep in the afternoon? Good Lord. Alright, let's see. One second here. Trying to get YouTube to work. I know, EU fan base, like all you guys are Europe. Crazy. Alternating Wednesdays. Really? You gonna do that to me? You gonna do me like that? It's wonderful. Yeah, the level's famous. Oh my god. That version 2020 colorized. Oh my gosh. What the fudge? Alright, this guy's faster than me, which is a problem. Gonna do some, Dude, what the fudge? Look at his armor. 1400 armor. That's not fun. I just need him not to take a turn. I don't want to be an ally though. Let's go. Another guy down there too. Literally everything is easier for physical. I would say using elemental damage is akin to 2 levels, difficulty levels higher. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that. If someone wouldn't mind hopping over to YouTube and seeing if my YouTube stream is working, it's telling me it's working, but Restream is telling me it's not. Like, YouTube's telling me it's working, but Restream isn't. I mean, he died either way. We do quite a bit of damage now. Like, we're hitting for like 200, 400. Yeah, look at that. 423. Not counting the poison. Oosh. It's bad. Alright, we need to try to hit level 16 before we leave. Act 2. Okay, it's not. That's not fun. Just one moment. Why does it say it's private? Oh my gosh. I guess when I privated all the videos, it made the actual live stream private as well. That's stupid. 1 second. It should update now. 10% suffering. I mean, it's going pretty well, 0. Like, to be fair, things are going pretty well. How's gear going? It's going pretty well. YouTube? Okay, sweet. Thank you guys. Glad to hear it's up. So I guess, so I privated all the stream videos until I get them all properly like spliced together. And I guess it actually privated the like live stream as well. Like me streaming live, it privated that, which is so stupid. So I think we're good now. So yay, that's fun. Sweet. Okay. I mean, gear's pretty good. We need some better rings, and then honestly, that's about it. Use better boots too. All right, let's go. Do this fight. Also, FYI, this fight we're about to do is pretty easy to do if you're playing with physical classes. I don't think you need too much initiative to go first as well. I'm just trying to set it up nicely. Yes, YouTube's working. Happy. He has 100% fire res. So yes, you could call that super high. All right. Forgot about that. I'm finally gonna play with the Board of American Streamers. You're dead, kiddo. I've done time for the stream for once, and you were nowhere to be seen. Well, my apologies. I will not take a nap next time. I literally took a nap. That's why I was late for the stream schedule. Alright, he has a fire immunity aura, so we have to leave and come back with a different... I mean, we don't have to leave. We can just equip this. It'll just be painful still, because we have all our points in pyro. I mean, do we have healing spells? We can heal him to death. No, we don't. No heal spells. Bullish. It should, yeah, it does. That increases it, and also warfare increases it because it's physical damage. Dear God, I have to do a lot of damage. Decaying undeads benefits from warfare, hydro, and PO. I don't know about that. So if you cast a healing spell, the spell itself does healing, right? So it scales from hydro, but then also scales from warfare because it's being turned into damage. But I don't think poison will scale from both I honestly don't know. I don't think it'll scale from all three if it's originally poison. Because Hydro applies to damaging healing spells because the original spell itself does healing. As far as I understand. It'd be faster just to kill him with teleport at this point. That's not terrible. Base damage of poison spells is really bad. Yeah, most of them. Poison Dart has like the best of them all. Alright, so let's go fight the assassins here. Communicating dead? No. Oh, I need the source. I'm an idiot. So if we combine Inner Demon with Clay Skin, we can fight the Harbinger. 'Cause I think the zombies have negative resist. We do actually need a better staff now, though. Let's grab this body real quick. Use it for setup.
We should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you. And you think that won't happen here? Relax,
Dead is decayed. Poison damage counts as piercing. Counts as physical, right? Doesn't count as piercing. Perfect. It's always physical damage. Since when does it count as piercing? I've never seen it do piercing damage. Yeah, I've never seen it do that. Nice. That's lame. Yo, this is getting easy. I'm getting ahead of myself probably, but it's getting easy. Oh, I probably shouldn't have come over here. He has something that can reveal me. I don't know if it has enough range though. Let's see if he does it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Yeah, I think we're dead now. Yeah, I forgot he had that. Getting ahead of myself. See, that's what I get for being aggressive and saying it's getting easy. Alright, let's not be stupid this time. That's close.
If we wanted to get and you think that
Trip on ice. It's constantly crashing for a reason. I guess I'm not gonna play the events. RIP. Monster Hunter is a good game. Has it gotten a lot of good updates lately? Did you guys just see that? And I can't just go invisible because he's gonna cast global cooling and I lose again. I literally just bull rushed through them and it didn't hit them. Because the ground's uneven. This game is really buggy with uneven ground. Denied, yes. Well, we can just do this because it'll kill one of them. There we go. And then this is the archer, so we can go invisible. Pretty sure it was a frost weaver that had the global cooling. So a new player, yeah. Clearly that's because of my skill level, and not because of the game. X1 expansion. Oops. PC launch that came with a lot of performance problems. Oof. A lot of fixes. Now the first title update of X1 came out and my game still crashing. Oof. That's no fun. Why is there even a pouch here? So it doesn't happen. Dang, guys. Batman, you're so mean.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Buying
or
or
selling?
selling? Who will?
Wouldn't you like
Big
to
lizard
buy?
elephant too? Nah. Too lazy for that. What do we have next? Who didn't we do yet? We haven't done Alice. Harbinger. Oh god. Harbinger. We have Black Pits still. Let's do Black Pits. The game crashes. Dang. That's no fun. We need a lot of XP. 500,000. Like DOS 2.
You can nosy around. If you come back.
Looks like
Yeah, you can
trouble
totally
ahead.
play DOS
The
2.
Divine Order kind of
It's a great game with turn-based mechanics. You can have a diverse party with which to play.
Glory is mine.
I know what run to do. Have you done solo No Lone Wolf yet? Better do it. Become a god gamer. Nice. No crazy resistances this time. Ben Curry, what's up, man?
Do these three really need to be killed? They could still serve.
Our cat does a whole 40 damage now, guys. He's almost good enough to solo the game.
It is not the question of. Dallas found what she was looking for, and she has ordered them dealt with.
How high range is this? This is 4.5. And this guy is how much further than this spot? More cat damage? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, can I get any closer without triggering it? Yes, I can. That's probably good.
Whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them. Every last one of them.
Two white magisters are discussing the fate of three
think
magically
I only need
bound
death for this.
captives. Captives clad
You.
Indeed. And your presence is... We have to get...
The two magisters whistle up their saucer.
Oh, I go first. Okay.
Those whites are hypocrites.
Fine, I'll go first. Be that way. If you insist. Oops. I forgot to equip crippling blow. Oh well. That's fine. I know it is a lot of damage. Yeah, actual damage. Is this mass shackles? Okay, we just lost.
Useful as a good hammer is.
Unless... Hey, we don't lose. Nice. Wow, look at that luck. Oh, unless I press spacebar on accident. Nice. I literally clicked spacebar. See, this is how that True Honor mod's gonna go. I'm just gonna accidentally click spacebar and lose the game. You know, why do I even have spacebar still bound to next turn? Actually dead. Wow. It's okay, guys. It's my first day. That's what I tell people at work. I just say it's my first day. One, 2, 3, 4, teleport. Yeah, if you say so. Weird. New player, lol. Don't mind me, it's my first day. Son of a bitch.
Those whites are hypocrites. Every last
Seriously?
one of them.
Go. My first rodeo. Nice. Yeah, it's because we added one more enemy to the whirlwind, so we did more damage. Got our Kung Fu Ninja over here. What? Stop.
Doesn't it?
Nice. Oh man. Where's the thing I have to read? Oh, this one? You know what I always forget? I always forget the camp. The paladin
Junk.
camp. I always forget that. Legendary staff. Promising. Use the owl. I haven't talked to them yet. I have to go over there. Raymond and Arcs 2. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Half the time I don't even do that area in Arcs.
Paladins, the famous divine protectors of Arcs. I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
Oh, mother of God, they already killed all of them. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I don't even know if I can grab the quest from him anymore. Hands off my traitor. He dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Nice. The K thing? I mean, I could. I don't even have any skill spells though. Or decay spells. Yeah, poison spells, I can't test that. I mean, I have this poison, right? I don't have any decay. I still forgot. If someone remind me to do crippling blow after this fight. You see him, that's perfect. Oh, he's gonna move? Wow, okay. Instead of just shooting from there. Oh, I guess he can't see him, can he? It's going pretty good. Got 2 left. Hardwin's doing okay. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sparks are really high range. Okay, still can't see him from there. Dead Hardwin? Oh, I mean maybe. Oof, it's gonna be close. I mean, no, he's... Oh, he's still out chained. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, we skipped it. We killed the magisters but didn't fight the blobs. Dude, here, heal yourself. My goodness.
A senior
Who are you? And
the apprentice.
I think then I may well... The truth. Between battlefield losses and desertion, I barely have enough... How much would it take to change your...
He thinks
It's all right.
his job. He pulls out a blank sheet of. He stops.
You may count.
He turns back to his letter.
Yeah, he always has like a legendary sword. So if you save before you open his inventory, you can re-roll the stats on the sword. So if you're playing Knight, you can basically guarantee a legendary crit chance sword. All of Act 2. Thank you for the reminder. See you, Lore
Please,
Master.
I'm busy.
Fire with crit chance. It's level 16. Ooh, that's relatively spicy. Can use that on the Harbinger. Yeah, we actually can. That's really good, actually. Yeah, that too as well.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This will,
Okay, so we have a staff for Harbinger now. And it's above our level, which is good. So just have to go respec. Yeah, level 17 hammer.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden
I've only ever
behind.
got the
I feel so
him
at
to
home
to
among
lower
the
the level of
graves.
items I give him when I trade him items. I know that's weird, but that's my luck. Intelligence and scoundrel. It's like basically better. Yeah, peace of mind accuracy.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
Are you sure about that, Batman? You're telling me if I get 100% crit, I can't miss with 0% accuracy? I'm pretty sure that accuracy applies first.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. That makes Enrage better. Because part of the problem with Enrage is you can miss. But I guess not. It's not bad. Alright, so let's go check out the Harbinger.
You're safe among friends.
You can? Okay. So yeah, so accuracy still matters. Oh, well. Glad to know everyone's suffering, Onion. What's the new talent from Gifts? Is there anything good, talent-wise, in there? Okay, that was the perfect staff element to get, honestly, because now he can't resist it. And we'll use Flay Skin too. Dude, are we really that low on potions? What the fudge? I think the yeah, the zombies are super squish. Alright, I think we have a meme here. Here, so let's save and let's just cast Inner Demon to see how much damage it does. So, okay. GG no re, guys. So we can terrify him on turn 1 before the fight starts. Assuming he's not immune. Yeah, Inner Demon is spicy. Sweet. Alright, here we go. This should actually be pretty easy. Now watch him be immune to Terrify, and then he comes and kills us. This will actually be a good experiment to see. Okay, Peace of Mind, Death Wit. Okay, Peace of Mind, Inner Demon. No, Inner Demon first because it's the longest animation. Inner Demon, Peace of Mind, Spark Striker, Death Wish, hit him with Terrify. Alright. Okay, let's skip the haste. These zombies are tough. What the heck? Okay, let's see. If I don't kill anything, then we're in a pickle. So let's get more AP real quick.
I'm ready.
So, I negative 50 his resistance, and he still has 100%. That's fun. Oh, we got a kill. Nice. What the? Alright, we can get Almira now, which is nice. She's a good trader. She has some stuff. She'll take with us. Really. Sweet, we're wrapping up Act 2. We only need 260,000 XP. We can still fight Riker. He's more XP as well.
That lingering rot is gone from the air.
I feel better all of a sudden. The weight's been lifted.
Yes, we did. Actually, I need to go check his inventory, but yes, we did get him. I haven't traded with him yet.
You sense of the
And you should put those one or she has what you want.
We remain vulnerable while at anchor. Better to make for the open ocean at first.
Wits and crits, that's better. You get one more crit chance, -1 initiative. That's fine.
Have you made any progress with my request? Here.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind.
I need to
feel
look
so
up
at home among
the
the graves.
rune frame combinations and see which one gives me increased pyro. Let's see. DOS 2 rune combinations. Someone made a nice Excel spreadsheet for it. Okay, which gives us pyro? Yeah, we're about to do Riker. Which gives pyro? Pyro in the amulet. Okay, so we get Pyro and the Fire Amulet. And then Scoundrel, we get Scoundrel in armor. We need Thunder Runes. And then Two-Handed, where we get that? In our weapon, if we do a Rock Rune. We don't do a Fire Rune in the weapon, unfortunately. So do a Flame Power Rune, right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so we need one Thunder Rune in the armor, a Power Rune with a Master Frame, Mystical Frame, and then a Power Frame for the weapon? Something like that. Okay. Let's buy that. We need a Thunder Rune. We have enough. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, we could have done that, but I mean, as you can see, I'm kind of lazy with the XP. Especially on this
Corbin,
run.
the Fletcher you rescued from Roost Anon at the Culwood Mills sparks to life at the sight of you.
Oh yeah? Oh, I mean, hey, I feed by all means.
Because really, as long as you hit your checkpoints with XP, you're good. And we're actually doing okay right now, so we don't have to min-max it. You just need to get to 240,000. And I can't remember, in this fight, do I have to kill all the little guys first to get the most XP, or can I just kill Riker? Oh, we didn't do that yet. Let's do that first. Tree is over here. 16 Act 2, and then whatever. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do. 9, then 16. Then try to hit 18 in Act 3. And then just hit level 20 in Act 4. I only try to hit level 21 if I'm really just trying to push the stats in-game. In this run, we're not really going to try to push the stats super hard. We're just going to push them hard enough to one-shot the final boss. Still a level 14 staff. Oh, I forgot he does any source spell you cast. Not just not just Spirit Vision.
Welcome, God. No, God.
He's gonna kill me. He's only level what? 11? Oh no, you'll become a died. Stop. Oh, hey. Look what we got. We got challenge. And I don't usually recommend challenge, but challenge gives us a percentage damage buff. So I mean it will be fine to use.
servant emits. The masked creature.
So most of them made it AP free. Yeah, I've never really used it before, to be quite honest. It's not good enough because you have to consider you have to kill something with it to get the damage buff, and that's like only marginally useful for this class because percentage damage buffs are just too useful not to use. It doesn't refund AP, it just gives you a buff. If it refunded AP, it'd be an absolute use. Like in my mod I made, like the other balance mod I made it cost AP, but then like give you AP if you kill the enemy, so it's like super useful. You'll receive damage by armor bonuses. Yeah. Riker is a freaking little prick. Does way too much damage.
I trust that our bargain reaches a satisfactory, a disheartening development. It is a shame if you do not honor our...
Your body convert.
Oh, how unfortunate.
What?
Ghetto Batman.
Oh my gosh.
It's my name on the Chick-fil-A app when I order.
Seriously?
Yeah. And girl, we there, and girl brought out my order. She's like, "Order for Get Out?" It's really loudly, and I'm like, "Here."
That would be you.
That's funny. Joel. So I'll let Chick-fil-A one out.
Alright, so we have to rest, otherwise he's gonna knock us down, which is nice. What's up, Revius?
Careful.
I trust that our...
Your body can...
Oh, how unfortunate.
Should work.
That's a lot of damage.
Hey, IT Games, thanks for the follow. Hey, thanks for the damage buff. Appreciate it. Let's see, we need to... Are these undead? They are undead. Is he undead? He is not. This is worth it still. Oh, is Daniel here? Is he here? Alright, I'll go say hi in a second.
unwanted woman. Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Harbinger, we just did it
I
like
see a trap nearby.
I don't know, like 10 minutes ago. Why is it not safe to rest?
Flesh and bone, severed and stitched. A rather...
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm alright, as long as it's all
All right, how do we level up? Let's see. What are we missing? We need Alice.
you're safe among friends. Never
Realistically, we need to do. I mean, the air damage will be fine. It should be fine. The air damage staff.
smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Do Alice next. Forces to meet? I mean, only if I don't level up here. Otherwise, I won't bother. Is that all the points I can do? Yeah. Yeah, the crypts. Good one there. Yeah, the XP.
The city of Arx awaits. I think I'll catch myself an archdemon come Lucian's Day.
Do everything in a run anyway. Never bother checking guess what. Dang. I didn't kill the troll either. Yeah, we have plenty of XP. Like all we need is 12%, like 22% more, right? And then we're done. Okay, we don't need the cat. We can just let her kill us or deal enough damage to get us death wish. So this, jump in. We do inner demon if we want. To 18 Act 2. Halfway to 18? What the fudge? That's so much. Min-maxing. It's not even worth the time.
By the hazing of the shade of oh darling, I'm so bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
I don't think inner demon does enough damage. I mean, it does if we crit. Alright, guys. Oh, let's do this. Let's attack her and then do not Terrify. And we can reset cooldowns too, right? Let's just do that. It's fine. Seriously? Seriously? 17. Seriously, we're behind a tree? What even is that? So we're cursed.
Glory is mine.
Oh, we still have to do so much damage. Crit? No crit? Necrosaur skills, yep. Let's get an Executioner proc. Maybe. There we go. Please rest. Rest. Okay, we don't have any dots though, that's fine. There we go. It only took like 3 skin graph scrolls. Actually 4. No. 3, I think. They gave us basically no XP. We really need new staff. Strictly in skin graph scrolls? Yes, basically. How many does it take? It's not a matter of can you beat the fight, it's how many skin graph scrolls does it take. Sort of a Necro two-handed duo run. There you go. That's the spirit.
The statue is even stranger, as the hymn winged from
Like a charm.
Character doesn't go on the boat with you except Gareth. I rarely hit level 9, but if you do, yeah, it's really useful. Get the level 9 spells.
I can smell the blood and rot.
You died to Crocs? What? How are you dying to Crocs? With a Necromancer and a Knight. Bro.
Nothing. There's got to be more to it.
How does possession work in solo? I can't ever remember.
a trembling spirit.
Then again, I've never risked
What are
it
you doing
because
here? One must not mean harm to do. My vigil is. Wait.
don't you just lose the game if you get possessed? Let's find out. Seriously? Okay, I thought it was about to stun me, but he didn't. Crit. That knocks him down.
This close air. Back up and straight. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, so if you're solo, he doesn't possess you. He just.
Nearly ready.
That's useful. Wow, really that close?
I'm ready.
Go on. It feeds me. I like
Really
it.
creepy monster. It's just like a heart.
The dwarf moved his mouth. The one.
Sweet, so you can do it solo. That's pretty useful. Where's the other statues? Am I blind? Here's one. I mean, once you get a grip on like how to control round robin and stuff, like 4-man's gets much easier. Oh, hello. What's up, fam? 6.
Close. Watch. But not for you. For Master.
Really? How'd that miss him?
Into the dark with you.
It's whack-a-mole. I mean, you're not wrong. Whack-a-mole. Oh my gosh. It's too accurate. Except you're dual wielding the hammers with whack-a-mole, so you're just killing everything at once instead of one at a time. Yeah, infect is great because they buffed it too. I'm not even joking. I mean, skin graft does all the work.
Blazing blue
Yes.
flame. Looking closer, you know the him. Winged
I won't
from
disagree with
stone.
that. Especially since I'm playing this class. If I play a better class, I will be doing the work. If I'm playing this class, skin graft will be doing the work. Why work harder when you can work smarter and be lazy?
The lever particle.
Mm-hmm. Who's this? This is the Arrow Storm lady. Necrosafe has like 3 stacks of Graph Scrolls. No, it's called min-maxing. Thank you very much. I did that because I felt like it. And I felt like I was literally, you know why I was getting that many Graph Scrolls? I wanted to have the status bar reach the other side of the screen. Which, by the way, you can actually do. I think all we need to do is this. And if we rest, she can't. Okay, that's not. Well, let's do that again. I need to rest because I need to get the knockdown resist. 420%. Yeah, it actually is more fun and viable with the respec. Yeah, I definitely think you should cap your element. Pyro, we're just doing arrow because we're using the staff and fighting one enemy at a time. But yeah, just stacking pyro instead of two-handed makes this class much stronger. In general, at least. It's not perfect, but it's better. Lost Inner Demon, that's fine.
Then I shall teach your final lesson.
That's right, shoot me. Alright, lady, you done? So we're just using an arrow staff right now because we got a level 16 one. And we're fighting like single characters at a time. We're not using, because Sparks Master doesn't matter right now because we're fighting like one enemy at a time. So.
Glory is mine.
Are you talking about like for, are you talking about for spellcasters specifically? So much help. Okay, I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Because this is going to reveal us and we're going to get net minus, we're not dead, we have an AP. There we go. Talking about for stat sticks, 2 uniques, dual wielding uniques is the best. Like even for a mage, you'd be dual wielding like swords. Like there's some special swords that give you 10% crit per, so you can get 20% from your weapons.
I'm ready.
Don't heal. Stop.
Glory is mine.
Isaac, the exclamation point commands probably won't work on YouTube. What? Come on. Yes, you stack warfare. fight is so great. Does she have resistance? Oh, she has 30%. That's nice. That's really nice. Because we're using an overleveled staff. While wielding a unique weapon, any chain give extra damage to spells or no. So these bonuses, the plus 5% damage bonus for all these, only apply to your weapons. The only exception is the crit multiplier of two-handed. So if you stack two-handed, you apply the crit multiplier to your spells. D4. That's not even enough. Okay, we have to kill her in 3 hits. Or waste another spell. I mean potion. My god. I don't wanna risk it. No, range crit doesn't. Or I think it might, but I don't think so. Because we're using an overleveled weapon and we don't have Hothead on. Stay up till 6 a.m. for no reason. Strat. 3rd time in a row. 4 a.m. is good enough for me. And me already. I'm going to sleep. Yes. Please go to sleep, man. Please go to sleep. You're not going to miss anything crazy. $28K. Alright, so the kid can probably do that for us, right? Maybe. Bye, Onion. Get some sleep, man. Alright, y'all, we're gonna hit level 16. We're gonna get a merchant. I mean, not merchant, a mercenary. And then we're gonna rob everyone. Then we're gonna leave. I think we still actually need to do the 3rd source thing. 6 a.m. here too. I need to see Act 3. So be quick. It's not gonna be that quick, man. Good grief. Okay, we need to switch this back for the love of God. Then we need to get persuasion.
Did my some we can find she has no family that we know of. Her salad. Are you sure? Some, but
the spirit.
I knew take good.
We're just playing on Tactician. I haven't played this game in like 9 months, so you know. I'm gonna take it easy. Progress or finish a quest.
Greet the Reaper for me.
I mean, we have fire damage, right? They're weak to fire. So in theory, Warfare two-handed, yes. Warfare does more damage than two-handed.
The young girl lies silently on the floor. Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly. The girl's grip tight.
Yeah, I would definitely be dead. I also would be playing more carefully. But there's a reason we're playing this first run back at this game on Tactician. Is this one weak to fire? I can't remember. Or is it poison? Marge, the troll. Nope. Solo lone wolf, lava mancer, right? What about the abomination?
The city of Arx
We could also kill
awaits.
Jehan.
I think I'll
Be a little
catch
rough, though.
myself an archdemon come Lucian's day.
Alright, so the different solo no lone wolf class plus true honor mode is winning. So when we finish this run, as of now, we're going to be playing a new class. We have a guy stacking oil barrels to kill a troll. Dear God, how many oil barrels does it take? All of them? Literally all in the entire game? Kill Jehan? Bro, have you seen his resistances? It's stupid. How much health does this guy have? 10k? Mother of God. Alright. See. Poison? Okay. No biggie. I wouldn't say no biggie. Question is, how many skin graft scrolls does it take? That's all we need to know. I think I saw that video. Like, the fire spreads out across the entire map, doesn't it? When the barrels explode. Okay. NB47? Oh no. Don't say that.
How about back off? The didn't hear me the first time. Is that maybe you prefer?
I think you can get less than 100% with this, right?
Keep it up, puny flesh bag. Your blows mean nothing to me.
All right. We have to kill him in one turn.
Yield to none.
Where's the Deathlock barrel when you need it? I know, right? It's okay, I have a backup plan. Don't you love how he has negative 150% resistance when we debuff him, and we still do no damage? Kill him with poison or no balls. Oh yeah, I could do force exchange. That's another strat. That is the element he's weak to. That's just it. Stop trolling me. Yeah, but force exchange requires me to go shop, and I'm too lazy to do that right now.
Dominating.
Bruh. Hello? What? 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 Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, what the heck? What? Really? Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Who do we kill then? Did I get the XP? Oh.
You're safe among
Tell me,
friends.
have you heard?
We didn't get the XP because we weren't in combat. So we need to start combat and then do it on him. Don't tell him, chat. 0 XP. What sorcery did I just watch? And why didn't it give him XP? Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. What a new player, I know, right? Yeah, because we weren't in combat with him, it didn't count. This time Lorian said no. Yep. I mean, we can go first, so we can just shoot him with this and then lava mance him. Could you just exchange when in combat? I mean, yeah. That requires effort, though.
Hey, there's no need for any fisticuffs between friends, is there?
There we go.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Usually when I'm playing magic class, I don't want to put any effort in. If I'm playing any physical class, I feel like putting the effort in. Because it's more fun. Poly skills are very balanced.
I've played. So, what'll it be? And who couldn't? I have several who can fight their nesters. Happy with your choice? A lot of choice, I know.
A battle mage. Ooh, we should recruit a battle mage, guys.
Pleasure.
Well, look at him. He's got physical damage. Because you tend to default to using Death Wish. That's how you should do it in general. Because even though, like, I'm making more mistakes in this run than you would if you were playing 4-man, because all that matters is that you do damage. Because if you notice, whenever an enemy takes a turn, I lose immediately, right? Me having more armor is not going to prevent that. The only thing that's going to prevent me from losing is just dealing tons of damage. So, like, someone made a meme. A friend of mine made a meme. It was basically like, it was two fake items. He went into Game Master mode and just compared two items. So you could have a piece of gear that had every single defensive stat in the game, like ridiculous amount of armor. It gives you like plus retribution, plus constitution, plus all of that, plus dodge, and then you compare that to a level 1 glove with no armor and gives you plus 1 warfare. That item with plus 1 warfare is better because it does damage. So, yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes in this run, but, like, in general, if you weren't playing a stupid class, and you weren't making stupid mistakes, just go first, do a bunch of damage, win. Especially if you're playing 4-man. We can go... But yeah, I mean, I'm not joking when I say when I'm looking at gear, I'm not even looking at the armor stats. Which class is more stupid? Larian's Battle Mage. It's so trash. No, all skilled up. Good grief. Physical damage? Oh my goodness. Holy Mother of God. That's the most thievery we can get. Whatever, we're just... Doesn't matter what we take. Okay, let's go rob people. See, can we empty this guy's inventory?
Impressive.
No, we can't, but that's 30,000 gold. Wits, Warfare, Scoundrel. That's sort of better. Arrow, Scoundrel, that's good. We're just gonna take all the level 16 staves that are good that we can find. Also, is there a set up group of talents that you should prioritize other options? It is not dependent on the build or the situation. You always pick the same ones. I will show you in just a second here. They're always the same. Like, you have a few variations and options depending on the class, but they're basically the same. See if we can steal everything before anyone notices again. I don't think anyone looks over here, so... $13. I don't think there is a better one. I think this +1's the best belt. Boost with thievery. Equipment affixes. Yeah, Act 4 gives you all the good stuff for thievery. The first 3 you mentioned are bad. Hothead and Execution are really good. Okay, I'm going to tell you an order of quality of talent. The best talent in the game, not counting Lone Wolf, because I'm assuming you're going to play not Lone Wolf or like 4-man. Glass Cannon is the best talent in the entire game, period, end of sentence. There's no exception. Beyond Glass Cannon is Executioner. That's the next best talent in the game. I don't even care if you're playing a mage. You put a point in Warfare just so you can get Executioner. Like right now, we have a point in Warfare just so we can use Executioner. So, Glass Cannon. We're not using Glass Cannon because I feel like it defeats the purpose of this no Lone Wolf run. So Glass Cannon, Executioner. Then beyond that, if you're playing a spellcaster, you do Savage Sortilege. If you're not playing a spellcaster, you pick Hothead, because Hothead just, you know, more crit, more damage, right? Then beyond that, it really is up to you what you pick. Oh wait, yeah, if you're playing a mage, Elemental Affinity as well. So yeah, even if you're playing a Necromancer, I'd even pick Elemental Affinity before Savage Sortilege personally. But yeah, so Elemental Affinity or Savage Sortilege, depending on what kind of spellcaster you're using. And then beyond that, whatever you want. Like 5-star Diner, if you have... this is a perfectly good talent to take as your last talent if you want to. If you're playing a Ranger, Elemental Ranger is decent. Where is it? It's decent to take. Because if you shoot a guy, they bleed. You shoot them again, they take extra bleed damage. See what else. That's about it. That's the only good talents in the game. So yeah, Glass Cannon, Executioner. If you're playing a spellcaster, Savage Sortilege and Elemental Affinity. If you're not playing a spellcaster, Hothead. And you still would take Hothead on a spellcaster just after Savage Sortilege and Elemental Affinity. I mean, on a spellcaster, I usually go Savage Sortilege, then Hothead. No, Savage Sortilege, then Elemental Affinity, and then Hothead last. Yeah, Hothead's always last if you're a spellcaster. Mnemonic is okay in Act 1. Glass Cannon is for the fact of I kill them before they kill me. You always should be killing them before they kill you. And this run you're watching me play right now, I'm being extra sloppy. So if you're paying attention more than I am, you can easily guarantee that you kill them before they kill you. Especially if you're playing 4-man. Remember, if you're playing 4-man, it's always, the turn order always goes player, enemy, player, enemy, player, enemy, right? So you can always just focus on the next guy in line, and you're always safe. Hoo-hoo. Holy mother of God. Alright. Is it even good, though? We can just take it. Greater than 2. Yes, there is ways. You can rest before combat. You can use Peace of Mind, all that good stuff. Crit staff, poison. I mean, it might be a little bit better. I mean, I can run 4 glass cannons in Act 1. I usually run glass cannons in Act 1. I mean, even if an enemy takes turns in Act 1, as long as you use Bedroll before combat, they can't knock you down. I mean, yeah, you can definitely go the guerrilla strategy if you really feel like it. Damage is the best CC.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek? Found the little corpse-related book I seek?
Dang. It was almost good. That's good.
Not like it's some common parlor. Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
Ideally you take glass cannon in Act 1, but if you're not comfortable with it, you can take it after Act 1. The pawn is not worth taking. There's some gimmick builds with like close range mages with like with lizards. You can like cast a lizard blaze and then walk onto it for free, and you get elemental affinity and do like supernova. That's a good meme. Or if you're completely new to the game, pawn is decent for like knights, because usually if you're new to the game, you're not going to be starting fights in optimal positions, so like being able to move is nice. But if you know what you're doing, pre-positioning your melee characters and getting executioner is better than using pawn, if that makes sense. And Ranger, it's especially bad for Ranger because you can just pre-position high ground and then use a movement skill. It just gives me a warning. Okay, I just stole all of your stuff. Okay. So the ultimate position is better if you can proc Executioner. That's correct. I think bigger and better and all skilled up are bad. With Lone Wolf, yeah, because the effect you get from like 10% crit, extra AP, critting with spells, making spells cheaper is way better than those. The relative benefit you're getting is so much smaller with those things.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great...
This helmet's actually better than the Divine Helmet, I think. Might be. That's good. Okay, we have a lot of good gear to pick from. So we'll definitely be well set up for Act 3. That's really good. Okay, talk to me.
Move up.
The sneaking is so high. Look how small the cones are on the dwarf. Ooh, Divine Shield. That's interesting. Yeah, of course. Keep asking questions. Once you get level 16 gear sorted, you're set for Act 4. I mean, other than the weapon, because the weapon we have to keep replacing. Resistance potions? Yes, please. Dude, we have so many good options now. I love it. Ideally, I need a level 16 fire staff with a rune slot with crit chance. That's the min-max staff we need. Yeah, the cash flow is going pretty well.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Air staff, level 16. It's an option. Yeah, well, so how about this? When I start the final stream for this run, when we're like on the final stream where we're about to find the final boss, I'll switch the poll to be the different options for whatever the top thing is. So like if it's a different class run, I'll do another poll for it. In a group of greater than 2, do you have any recommendations for what civil abilities? So you have 2 options for civil abilities. If it's your first time ever playing the game, make your main character have persuasion, because you know, just being able to do the dialogue and stuff is nice and fun on your first run. If it's not your first run, you run 4 thieves. If you want to, you can run 3 thieves with a single barterer as your main character, if you just really feel like doing that. And yeah, if you want to, you can run 1 lucky charm, but honestly, it's not worth your time. As you can see, I'm using 1 thief.
That's a lot of
and I have
damage.
enough gear to enough gold to like buy gear for like 2 or 3 characters. Falling Freddy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I would just run thievery. Like if you watch me, if I ever do another 4-man run on the stream, you'll probably see me just do 4 thieves, because like the amount of money I'm getting is so gonna outweigh than everything else. Like, it's ridiculous. Also consider this. The gear you're gonna get from using Lucky Charm is not gonna... Oh my God. Nice. Alright, that was a great mistake right there. I was just trying to move over to the right, and I just clicked that bedroll. That's nice. They don't even want to bribe. As you can see, that's a lot of damage. That's about right. Do Thievery Lore Master. I mean, the information is nice, but if you have an elf in your party, you can see resistances. That's how I'm able to see resistances, is just because I'm an elf. I mean, you can stack bartering and the bribe.
We count a victory.
Oh, I guess the smoke cloud was just not close enough. Try again. No sleeping allowed. You don't need Lore Master if you know the information already. I mean, I don't even have it memorized. And I'm the guy who made the Resistances video.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Okay, let's try to not click on the bed this time. shall we? It's so bad. Yeah, you have to run an elf. You thought there were options? No, you just have to play elf. Oh yeah, that's the most effort I put into any video I've ever made. Thank you. Reminds me, you said in your Hide Your Arrow that you had like 500 hours or something. Wait, I had 500 hours when I started that run? Wow, that's it? No, I don't believe that. I think I'm just short of 1600 now. I am 30 hours away from 1600. Yeah, 500, I think I had more than that when I started that run. Actually good build.
Heal your wounds. Keep your standing.
Yield or not, I fight.
I don't have it memorized deliberately, I just play through the game with Loremaster 5. That's fair. Where's your money? Give me the money. You'll pay for that. Oh no.
I'll yield to none.
Solo run, fake title. Honestly, I could probably ditch her now. But I probably have enough money in gear. I can just shop from everyone else now. Look at that damage. Spice.
Buying or selling?
Solo. Oh my god, please just make it easy. Why can't I just mass move stuff? It'd be so nice. Here, let's just mark these things as sellable and then just trade with her.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Bye now.
Alright, let's check Tarkin, and then I think we're done shopping.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Reported for deliberate missing title leaving the band. Stop.
Keeping it together, Reed.
Did I forget any traders
Shame
that
I
you
had
guys mentioned? It's still good though. Yeah, 200,000 is still not enough. That's probably true. Optimal D&D, so intricate yet so
Be on
obvious.
your way now, my dear.
Yeah, everything
Perhaps
I'm
we
doing
have
is pretty
matters
darn
to
obvious,
discuss
isn't it?
again later.
It's like, no duh. You should do that. Alright, let's examine our options. Let's go respec as well. Oh yeah, I'll check them before I leave, but I don't think they have any I don't think they have any like gear stuff. They have like items. Oh, that makes sense. I'm an effing idiot. Don't say that. Okay, so let's look at the gear we got. Okay, so we got some helmet options. Finesse, Scoundrel, Pyro. So that's 3 points of multiplicative, and it covers 1 point of Necromancer. We got 6 regular stats, plus 1 multiplicative. 2 multiplicative and 2 regular. I think this is the best. Finesse 13. The force lava. This is also a good option to keep. Okay, this is to... I have no arrow thirds now. Okay. Wait, how do I have no arrow thirds? This gives me 2 arrow. Oh, because it sees I don't have no strength, so it's saying I don't have it. That's stupid. Okay, Oh wait, this one. Scoundrel, Arrow, Necromancer. So get rid of this. Or this. Arrow and Geo. Warfare Scoundrel. I think I'm gonna drop. Well, no, I need Keep Huntsman. It was invisible because I lost the strength requirement. I don't play most of my builds beyond the boat Dallas fight. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if you really feel like it's not worth playing beyond that, that's totally fine. Okay, and then we need a new staff. Level 10, we don't need that. 16. Versus 16 with crit and result. This is the best staff we have. These 2 are the best staffs. Let's equip this real quick. So we need a Thunder Rune. let's grab these stats real quick. Okay. Actual helmet better than unique int one? Unique int one, this one? Do you want this one? Because the +2 intelligence and +4 wits is pretty deceptive. The benefit I'm gonna get from 10% crit damage and +5% fire damage is much larger than this. Like that I take the 2 scoundrel over the 6 attribute points. It's kind of a toss-up, honestly. Because if I do this, I crit more often. So. I might just go with that, actually, since, yeah, I crit more often. But I lose the Necro. But I don't need the Necro. So I'll just keep that. Yeah, let's go with that one for now. But yeah, it's kind of a toss-up, just because that one, because it's deceptive. Like, attribute bonuses are usually like a third as good as combat ability bonuses. So. Yeah, I wish I could just turn it off so I can just maintain the Death Wish. Okay, we need to fix this hotbar. Okay, tactical retreat. Teleport stuff. Okay, is that all the talents, all the skills I need? I think so. We can take a challenge. I'm not gonna bother. Speaking, the necessities for a bonus to crits is practically non-existent. Bonus to crits is practically non-existent. No. So there's not a single class in the game you don't want to build crits on. Yeah, that's fair, Revless. I'm just doing that because. So when it's because I'm pre-buffing. So for example, I can pre-buff with another buff if I use tactical retreat, because I can use tactical retreat to jump into the fight, to trigger the fight, and apply haste to myself. So that's the only reason I'm using that, because basically I can apply another buff when I'm pre-buffing. Otherwise, I have to actually apply haste and then walk into the fight, which means my buffs wear off. So I can buff more with tactical retreat. That's the only reason I'm using it. So yeah, Nox. It's like you build crit on everyone, and then I highly recommend you do not use Enrage on melees, because look at this. I get 20% accuracy, guarantees I hit. I get 9 more crit chance. I get more strength, finesse, and intelligence depending on what class I am, and that lasts for 3 turns instead of just 1 turn in Enrage. I can still cast spells. I can still do Skin Graft. I can still do Adrenaline. I can still do Flesh Sacrifice. Just better. It's just better. Just never use Enrage. There's only a few situations where it's like marginally good. Okay, so Giant Flame Rune. think it's mystic, right? Mystical.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Does he not have pixie dust? The guy in Under Tavern should. Like, does someone have pixie dust? I need the superior pixie dust. Maybe Bree does in town. Aha. You know what? You want free crap? Rage can be good IMO early game. We have other buffs that can be combined with peace of mind. Similar early game is when it's the biggest crit chance increase, but it definitely comes worth. Yeah, so if you want to, you can like cast Adrenaline, then cast Enrage, then Whirlwind, but you have to hit enough guys to make it worth it. Because you have to make up for the AP cost. Because you have to make up for the cost of just not being able to cast another AoE spell. So when you're doing attributes, you do not put any points in wits until you have your main stat maxed. If you're not sure, if you feel like you're not getting enough initiative to go first, you can have one character like your ranger dip into wits some for the initiative bonus, but you always go raw damage first. Because if I sacrifice intelligence to go into wits, my crits are not going to be as big still. It's better to just have more consistent damage. So you want higher base damage with your intelligence or whatever stat it is, then you go into wits. So you'll see once I get to max intelligence, I'll go into wits then. Yeah, you can't chameleon cloak. So yeah, Enrage works better in full party. If you're not playing full party, then you have a problem. Okay, so get our Thunder Rune, right? Thunder, split, combine. And then flame. Okay, so power. Yeah, you want to minimize the amount of memory you're using, because the more memory you're using means each skill you cast is less effective because you're doing less damage. So you want to use as little as humanly possible. Absolutely.
To your own nightmares, I pray you take.
Alright, I think we're almost set, guys. Primary gear, earn the potential to crit from your gear and abilities supposed. Yes, that's correct. Then once you get around this level, you'll max out your main stat, and then you can just start dumping wits. So whenever you're deciding how to distribute your combat ability points, you want to put as minimum as you can in all the skills you're using, and all the stuff you're using for skills. Like you see, I'm using Arrow Thurge for our teleports, so I only have 2 points in it. I don't want to put any more points in Arrow because I'm not getting any other benefit from it. So you want to as few points in as possible in the skill trees that you're just trying to get skills from, and then dump all your extra points into skills that do damage. So that's why I have a lot of two-handed and a lot of pyro. So here's also something you need to understand is the fungibility of points. Now, if you don't know what fungible means, let me look at the definition. Fungible. Able to replace or be replaced by another identical item. So fungible just means that basically, let's say I get a piece of gear with 1 arrow on it. If the piece of gear gives me arrow enough to get my teleport skill, that means I have another point I can move to something else. That makes sense? So when you're shopping for gear, you don't need to just be like, oh, I need gear with pyro on it. No, you don't need gear with pyro on it. You need gear that covers the skills you need. So if I find a gear with polymorph, like this piece of gear, in warfare, I can put those points somewhere else instead. So I'm covering the points I need so I can use my hard points in the stuff that gives me more damage. I'm barely cruising through in this.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden
Making so many
behind.
mistakes.
I feel so at home among the graves.
Save that. Don't need any more runes. We're good there. Go into the next act with as little as possible. Bloodstorm only needs 3. Necromancer, unless you're talking about Totems of the Necromancer, which is bad. Solo Hydra Arrow, can't wait to see this go up on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix them because they got kind of like split up into different videos, so I'm gonna have to splice them together and upload them. An Eternal Artifact. Yeah, but the bonuses I get from these are pretty good. Oh, I just realized I have to go pick up an artifact. I didn't know it was there until like yesterday. Oh, it needs 5 and it's bad, but yeah, it's pretty. Well, we already got all the runes we need. We have a giant mystical rune in all of our slots, so we don't need any more. The Furfler, yeah, man, get some sleep. Oh, isn't there a waypoint down here? Oh, it is. There is one. Whoops. Nice solo lone wolf battle mage. No lone wolf battle mage. Pull. Very good, I like. Let's make some panel. What do you do? You trying to be one of those people that like pops in and tries to advertise for themselves, like helping with the stream? English, yes. Time for some Espanol. Just say muy bueno whenever I do a lot of damage. How do you say that's a lot of damage in Spanish? Let's see. Eternal Artifact. I can't remember. Let me look up what all the different pieces do. Eternal Artifact. Belt. Strength and Warfare. Don't need that. Helmet. Huntsman and Finesse. Don't need that. Chest. Air Resist. Don't need that. Eso fue un montón de daño. You're pretending to be a bot. Gloves. Constitution. Earth Resist. Don't need that. Leggings. Polymorph and Air Resist. Don't need that. Boots, Thievery, don't need that. Neck, Fire Resist, Crit, and Dodge. We'll put that on the best one we get. And then Scoundrel on the rings. We need to save this. Let's go get our thingamajig. Use a keyring. I know, right? Yeah. As fight near the black pits, death resist. That's your strategy, or don't let him cast it. I need more black root, don't I? Dang it. 1 second. I mean, crits are only good if you have a lot of raw damage. Like if I had 50 or 60% crit, but I had like no intelligence or pyro or anything, that'd be pretty sad. You have to go to black root real quick. We're almost done with Act 2. Hundreds of keys, yeah, I know, right? You mean, break the shackles?
Good find.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud as the world...
When the previous entry in your game franchise had a good feature, but the sequel takes it out, yeah. Y'all ready for this magic community? Oh man. Alright. No, we're fine. There's ways to deal with it. Scale of 1 to skinny wrapped. Oh my gosh. Stasis attack comes immune to all damage and removes Shackle's pain. That works too.
with the good art of the.
You jolt back to the world. Stunned, the Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look...
So this surface is out of combat, so let's wait for it to go away. And yes, surface is going to be in and out of combat. What do you mean F? Oh, F for her, yeah. We're not going to die. But she will. Rip Meister. Ooh, that's spicy. Resurrector. Shame. Living on the edge, I know, right? Big sad.
Buying or selling?
Alright, y'all, I think we're leaving Act 2. I think we're done. I wish we could have found a better staff, but we'll have to deal with it. It's actually gonna be really rough without a staff. With a poison staff specifically, it's gonna be really bad.
Glad to see you well. Until later then.
Back for a return visit, are you?
I don't come visit you, Tom.
Yep.
Shame I had to
Yeah,
leave
really
the
sad I
stone
don't have a
garden
fire
behind.
staff.
I feel so at home among the graves.
I haven't felt this free in a long time. Not since before I joined the Magisters.
I'm sure modding works. You can mod it.
Be on your way
Mod the
now,
interaction
dear.
where she
Perhaps
survives and
we'll
kills
have
them.
matters to discuss again later.
Two wands is better than one staff, but dual wielding wands is now like worse than just using two uniques, because a lot of the uniques in the game are better for stat sticks than wands. But we have to use a staff because it's melee, a melee build.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine? Well, of course, not everyone on the ship's manifest has returned. Gareth went off some which away to see about ready to set sail when you are. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
I love how Melody agrees that Act 3 and Act 4 are the fun part. You want to glitch to the base game? Can you teleport her away to a different space in the room and like hold her in a dialogue? If you hold her in a dialogue, does that prevent her from dying?
This is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power. You have to run.
I mean, yeah, she's basically dead.
Tread carefully, my dear. I start to see those. Also, you will not.
But ambidextrous is basically useless. Yep. It's like a dagger hammer combo. In that alternate world, I was streaming Fallout Vegas and Nether was asking questions. Bro, I was watching Gray and Noonsay earlier and I asked questions. And he was playing DOS too. There was some stuff I didn't know. Yeah, in Act 4 we will be getting that immediately. Ho, ho, ho. Do I see some quad digits? My god. Yes, sir. I didn't know you could use, because, so I knew if you use Elemental Airheads and then Marksman Fang, the Elemental Airheads would add onto Marksman Fang. But I didn't know it worked the same way with Gag Order and Venom Coating.
Blackberry. Could they be doing the hard to fathom such magic? Even when
It's in the past. Yes, sir. That was some spice, guys. Some real good spice. Venom or Demon pre-buff is nice, honestly. It's a good damage buff. And in the future, that's true. You will be doing double digits later as well. Where's the guy sitting? Isn't there a... Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Okay. Just because it's just short section of the game. I don't really have a good answer for that. No jokes. Oh my gosh.
Glory is mine. Your maker.
Act 2 is definitely the longest. Why would you do that? Bro, why would you do that? Ooh, don't do that. Not enough damage. Just to break the arm, like strip some armor. Oh, that worked. Yeah, damage, because it's hard to explain, but Terrify has an additional level of scaling. Boolean fights in SGs, skin graphs. So far, this fight is one SG. Stop. What? Did she just run? Oh, she ran. Yeah, because she's terrified. Duh. Oh yeah, it was probably the worst. I mean, I've only played Fallout 4, but everything I've heard of, the ones before it, is that they're better. Just because the game looks better doesn't mean it's better. $1,000, 70, and 76. That should tell you how bad the game is. Okay, so elemental arrowheads, if you know what the skill does, you select it and you select a surface nearby like blood, and it gives you a damage buff to your bow. Now, if you use a skill like Marksman Fang converts all of your damage that your bow does to physical to piercing damage. So if you use like blood arrows and it gives you physical damage, or you use like water arrows and they give you water damage, that damage will be converted to extra piercing damage for Marksman Fang. The same thing applies with Gag Order and Venom Coating. That was something I didn't know till today. So you can use Venom Coating to buff Gag Order, which does magic armor damage. Yeah, so if you just have to use Gag Order, you can do that combo. But Firebrand, yes. Anything that just gives you like a damage buff to just weapons in general would do that. Yeah, you could use Venom Coating to buff piercing Marksman Fang too. No, it is not necessary at all. I mean, I could do this run without skin graph scrolls if I was more strategic with my moves and stuff. Yeah, and especially not if you're using a full party. Most people in the game, most people who play this game don't even know these exist. You're scared for your run? Dang. Just play Necro? Yeah, pretty much. Oh god. Wait, what did I just click? I thought I was examining them. Oh, they have poison immunity. Nice. That's a usable item? What did I click that was usable? I was just trying to click on them. It's gonna suck. Has CC? Oh yeah, sure. Makes it so much better.
Doesn't it?
I'm out of AoEs. I have no AoEs left other than... teleport. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the fudge? Why am I doing so little damage? Oh, it's because my staff does poison. That's why this fight's so hard, because they're immune to poison. I was wondering why it was so ridiculous. This is bad. Let's grab a source point. Yeah, we're back. Literally double digits. You called it. Gotta get her fire damage back. Told you a poison staff would be a problem.
What strange contraptions are these?
You mean 100% of enemies? Or at least 99%. Alright, here we go. Guys, this is a good stat stick for spell users. I don't care if you're a mage, you use this weapon. 15% crit chance. Memory and initiative. It's a good stat stick. You go with the mace and then Fang of the Winter Dragon in Act 1, and you switch the mace out for this in Act 3. And if you have multiple spellcasters, you can use all three of them. It's a good meme. That's part of why you guys watch this stupid stream, is because watch me just get screwed over by magic damage. And I know it's true. It's literally the case. What difficulty? I'm confused what difficulty you're referring to. Anyways, I think the best one is the mirror in Act 1. It doesn't ruin the spirit of the game, and it gives you more build freedom. Okay, so these guys here are gonna probably be poison immune because they're assassins. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I was making a joke about the game not being difficult, but like, I mean, yeah, I mean, most of them will. Like, 8 AP max is a buff to players. A lot of them are buffs to players. Combat randomizer is good. If I reveal them, I think it makes them aggroed. It's technically OP, I guess. So if you guys are wondering why I was saving rain scrolls all game, this fight is exactly why we have rain scrolls.
One step.
You'll see why in a second here.
The master's dead. Finally, I am free.
Prepare yourself.
You had more freedom in DOS 1 to have multiple elements, so yes, there were resistances, but it wasn't as bad. If that makes sense. So like you had more freedom to like just cast a different element instead. The problem in DOS 2 is you like build for a certain element, so it's more difficult. Yeah, the music's great, isn't it? Hour Hydro Arrow build. Never realized I can use rain to remove invis. Yes. You didn't realize it was removing your own invisibility? Another layer of difficulty? Oh my goodness. You're one of those people. I see it as a remover of fun.
Into the dark with you.
You don't use invis, my friend? Oh my goodness. So you're the real DOS god. See, I'm just a noob. I'm not even using invis. Yeah, you're free to play Geomancer builds. Yes. Your curb stomp is over. Because I play this game like 40 times and I know exactly where everyone is in this fight. Memorized. There's one here. There's one here. There's one up here. Shadow Prince is here. And the other guy's right here. Oh, there's lava everywhere, yeah. Heat vision. Yes, I'm Superman. 1600 hours. Yeah, yeah. Intuition? No, it's called memorization. I have no intuition in this game.
You are the...
Hey, Thievery. There we go. You get to the 1,000-hour mark in the game, you generally can memorize all enemy and most unique loot spawns. Yeah. You've played enough at that point that you hopefully can.
Something on your mind, darling?
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna exercise a measly amount of self-control. I've been streaming for like 4 hours, right? So I'm gonna hit the sack because I have to work in the morning. So leave a follow if you want to see some more of this run. Hopefully we'll be done in a stream or two with this run. And vote on the poll. Please vote on the poll for what we do next. For the last stream of this run, we'll switch it to a different poll. Like if the different solo and wolf class option wins, I'll make a new poll with like the class options that you guys can pick from. And no, I will not be putting any memes on there. We're not going to play that Railmancer, and we're not going to play Summoner. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday, 6:30 p.m. CST. In the description, it will show you your time zone and where I'll be streaming then. We're gonna try to stick with this schedule. I might change the days, but I'm gonna try to stick to a schedule so I'm not like streaming 40 hours a week like I am right now and like wasting my life away. So, anyways, leave a follow, vote on the poll, and we'll see you in the next stream on Friday. And no, we're not doing a tank, or a healer, or a support.